Officials in Delaware are cracking down on people who do not live in the state. Police are even pulling over vehicles with out-of-state plates, all to stem the tide of COVID-19 cases there. Eyewitness News reporter Chantee Lans is in Wilmington to explain.
Delaware Governor John Carney says the goal is to stop community spread. Health officials say the number of positive COVID-19 cases quadrupled within the last week.
I think we're going to have to remind people about the rules.
Delaware State Police pull over a line of vehicles outside of a busy shopping center on Namens Road in Claymont, Newcastle County, near the Delaware and Pennsylvania border. Troopers focus on non-interstate roads that are seeing a large volume of out-of-state travelers. They now stop drivers with out-of-state license plates as a way to discourage the community spread of the novel coronavirus.
Each week,
they have permission from Delaware Governor John Carney.
We're going to have to show that we're serious about travelers coming in our state for non-essential activities. And continue to reinforce.
Governor Carney issued an order earlier this week for all out-of-state travelers coming into Delaware to self-quarantine for 14 days. State police say they are not planning to issue citations or tickets, but rather educate and remind drivers of the governor's order. Eyewitness News cameras captured troopers standing close to passengers in vehicles without wearing gloves or a face mask. That could not only pose a health risk to themselves, but to the general public.
Obviously we'll check into that situation, and so this is something that they'll work through and get it right as we get further along into it.
The order does not apply to out-of-state drivers on I-95, I-295, or I-495. And out-of-state drivers are allowed to pass through Delaware while traveling to another state. The order also does not apply to employees traveling into Delaware for essential business. It does not apply to people caring for a family member in Delaware. Some Delawareans appreciate the governor's new rules.
I'm happy to see the law enforcement out here actually cracking down, because I was here a few days ago and it was full of out-of-state plates, mainly from Jersey.
With Holy Week, Passover, and Ramadan on the way, health officials are discouraging large religious gatherings and encouraging you to stay at home. In Wilmington, Delaware, Chantee Lans, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.